must use siege weapons. Okay, use your mouse. Fire. Sounds really fucking simple, actually. That is actually seriously satisfying. Takes a while to load up. Yeah, then you have to wait for it to cock and then you... Awesome. Yeah, that's the trebuchets.
Your skill with siege weapons will make a difference in many battles. Trebuchets, catapults, and ballistae are dragons of the battlefield, causing massive damage to walls and enemies. I sense the target dummies mocking you. Choose a weapon and punish each type of siege weapon. Trebuchet, ballista, and catapult. As unique trebuchets fling their missiles against keep walls, dealing great damage. There are 3 types. Fire pots launch burning oil. Stones smash both walls and soldiers. And ice balls cause damage and ensnare enemies in ice. Ballistae are dear to my heart. They fire fast and true, destroying enemy siege engines, including rams. Standard ballista bolts smash their targets. Fire bolts cause extensive burn damage, and lightning bolts shock and ensnare their victims. Catapults are wonderful weapons against enemy troops. Meatbag catapults spread disease. Oil imparts fire damage, and scattershot causes impact damage. I envy the death you will inflict among our foes with the... Indeed not. Fire them to see. The trebuchet and ballista fire the farthest.
Yeah, common sense, really. Ready? Whoa! That's bad. Sweet. Let's kill the Covenant target enemies. Oh, sweet. Each of these ones actually has ice ball, and it's got different types. Let's use the fire one, really. And we got catapults. How did someone manage to damage these things? That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm still surprised this is running so smoothly, or not really smoothly. It's got a little bit of jump to it, but with me rendering in the background and this taking up so much goddamn processing speed as it is, I'm actually surprised it's running. It takes a lot longer to load from the loading screens when it's running in the background, but when you're actually in the game, it seems to run fine. I don't think going into a huge battle is a very good idea, though.
I hope so, for everyone's sake. If you want a siege weapon of your own, you can buy them from siege merchants at our gates and keeps. You'll need to know how to repair walls, doors, and siege engines. Our enemies will batter at our keeps while we bash at theirs. Siege weapons can be damaged too. All this can be repaired. Killing the attackers is a good start. Then repair kits can fix some of the damage. Here's a practice repair kit for a siege weapon. Use it on a trebuchet.
Keep walls, keep doors, blah 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 blah. Can all be repaired by repair an object, target it, and use it from a quick slot. Alright, I have to Q. What was the Q? Was the quick slot? Yeah, there you go. Alright, sweet.
Welcome. Behind me is one of the Pact's forward camps. Placing these near a battle site will speed our warriors into the fight, often making the difference between glorious victory and ignominious defeat. Grand Warlord Cimmerian wants every recruit to have a limited version of our forward camps. Full versions can be obtained from siege merchants. Your time here is done. Others need to speak to you. Speak with the Protector Galliel at the ElderScroll Temple of Chim. He will show you what we fight for.
Sweet. Okay, so those forward camps can provide respawn points for players. You can purchase these from an option on the map shows areas covered by your Alliance forward camps. Sweet. Here's the Ebonheart Pact is actually doing pretty good, but at the same time, we just lost that keep. I'm assuming they can't attack these, but they can attack the forts that are right here. Which will be distinctively more difficult because we can just immediately spawn at that. No, I wanted to select the... Talk to the Professor Dude. There you go. Yeah, ElderScrolls are sort of like secondary objectives that you can capture, kind of like flags, pretty much. I'm hesitant to run around like this, but you know, if we get attacked, then we get attacked. I don't like the idea of fighting a player when I've got like slight lag, but especially when I get dismounted when I go in the water. I don't think there'll be enemy players this close to our main base. Especially when the front lines are so far away. But you can see what I mean, it is clipping and lagging a little. See, I kind of like this like open world feel to the PvP. It reminds me of Arctic Valley in classic World of Warcraft, where you'd spend like 3 hours in one battleground just trying to fight and kill each other in the middle and stuff. That had objectives, you had to loot the enemy bodies, go all the way back to your base, give it back, and you had a chance to spawn some boss NPC that you could take all the way to the enemy's base. You had to protect it and fight hordes of enemies and shit. God, World of Warcraft's PvP back in the day was a lot better than it is now, definitely. ElderScrolls are of prime importance to every alliance. Holding the ElderScrolls at temples keeps scroll confers bonuses to every player of that alliance. Yeah. Just don't read it or you'll go blind.
Walk softly, warrior. You are in the presence of great power. As well you should. All Pact soldiers should covet the ElderScrolls. It is our destiny to control them all. The simplest understanding of the ElderScrolls is that they are prophecies. But they are so much more than that. It is our destiny to control all the scrolls. Every Elder Scroll we hold grants power to all the soldiers of the Pact. This is another reason our enemies cannot be allowed to keep any of them. The scrolls contain records of all past and future events, but they cannot be read without blindness, madness, or worse. The Aedra created them, some say. But why or when? The temples are holy places, created as housing for the scrolls, to honor and protect them. We built them upon the soil of Cyrodiil. Close enough to the battle, Grand Warlord orders these attacks. Access to each scroll is blocked by a gate. To unlock it, both keeps protecting it must be taken away from the alliance that holds the scroll. Once the keeps are captured, the way to the temple is open. The Elder Scroll must be taken from its temple and brought to one of our 6 original keeps. Once there, it must be placed upon a scroll pedestal. Needless to say, capturing an Elder Scroll requires the cooperation of many soldiers.
Yeah, so the Elder Scrolls is sort of the prime target. Once you take keeps, you have to head for the Elder Scroll and take it back to your
Books in this
region.
temple contain information about the Elder Scrolls, if you wish to know more. Grand Warlord Cimmerian needs to speak with you when you're done here.
Hint, use door. Thanks. I think it has like little shrine thingies. Are there shrine thingies around here? Let's see, another thing is that each guild can claim ownership of a keep, I think. I'm not sure if it has like a time limit that you can only hold it for so long. Otherwise, one guild would hold one for ages until it's got taken. We could try and join some assaulting groups, but I think we'll stay off in too much PvP, like big assaults or anything, until later on. But these quests actually gave me some alliance points, which you can buy stuff with. So it's worth doing these, if not just to show you guys what the hell PvP generally is. But by the looks of it, you just go into the game, say invite to a assault group or whatever, and then people will invite you, although you can spam like that guy is. Completed. Use door. Well, thank you for that valid information. I wonder how many people in the beta got confused and couldn't get into there because they couldn't find the door, and that's why they put that there. Stupid morons. That would probably be me, though, wouldn't it? I'd probably be one of the morons sitting there going, "You can't get in, what the hell?"
You near the end of your training, soldier. Now to tell you of capturing the enemy's keeps, and all resistance must be crushed. When our banner flies boldly atop the flagpole, all know the Pact has conquered again. For keeps, we must breach walls or sunder gates to reach the heart of the enemy stronghold. None of this will be easy. The Pact is destined to rule Cyrodiil. Each keep and resource we conquer is a step toward this goal. Your participation in these actions enables you to acquire equipment and weapons from Pact siege merchants. I decide the direction of the Pact in Cyrodiil. Dreet carries my orders to the generals Darliers and Jegord. They post these to the mission boards for all to see. General Darliers will tell you more.
Okay. See what's going on at the moment. Ooh, that outpost is under attack. Actually shows you how many Almeri Dominion. This says the Almeri Dominion, they're attacking it. And then we've got this place over here, which is Castle Roebuck. I think there's a battle going on there. Yeah, guilds can claim mines and farms and whatnot, and you can only claim one thing at a time. The Almeri Dominion is getting its ass kicked right now. Like, seriously. The only thing is, while we push towards the Almeri Dominion, the Daggerfall Covenant are going to be pushing towards that way, or pushing towards us, and you'll eventually start clashing all over the place. So PvP is probably what I'm going to be doing most of the time when I'm at max level on this game. Yep.
I extend the claw of welcome, warrior. The Grand Warlord has much on his mind. Be grateful for a few minutes of his time. To me come Grand Warlord Zimmerin's orders. These I post to the boards that flank me. Which should we discuss? Even the newly hatched can understand bounty missions. The task is to kill enemy soldiers. All that lives must die. These missions seek to hasten that day for our enemies. Information is critical to our efforts. A scouting mission sends you to a target deep in enemy territory. The Swamp Eel sees but is not seen. Be the Swamp Eel, then return here. General Jegord supervises the other missions. Speak with him to learn about them. He glares at us from across the way. Do not be shy. Jegord hisses loudly but seldom bites.
Yes? What is it? Got tired of you pestering, eh? Very well. I administer the battle and warfront missions. Go ahead, ask me about them. Battle missions send small groups of soldiers to capture enemy resources. Each keep is supported by a farm, lumber mill, and mine. Denying the enemy these resources is the first step to claiming that keep for the Pact. A warfront mission targets one of the enemy's keeps. Controlling keeps is the key to conquering Cyrodiil. This is a major effort, though. Go in without a large force, and you're all going to die. There's always more to learn. But the battlefields will be your teacher from this point on. The mission boards await. Start with a scouting mission. You're less likely to die on one of those. Welcome to the war.
Yay. Oh, come on, let me fucking E. What the hell? Get off the horse, and that's... There you go. Okay, where are we, our guys at exactly? I'm scared to go anywhere, you know, you don't want to go too far in any fucking direction. Fort Roebuck appears to be where we're all going. Where's Drake what? Okay, that one. What level are these people first? I want to see what level these people are. Can I see what level these people are? No. Slash zone. Should we just go with these guys? Like, fuck it. Trying to get this place back. Fuck it. One, I guess. Gonna get your asses kicked. I am so dead that it's not even funny. Okay, it is kind of funny. But oh well. Yeah, we're going to that place, so we can travel there. Those little way shrine things allow you to connect it as long as you have keeps connecting the, you know, lines together, and then you can fast travel to certain points. Not if those areas are under attack, though, I believe. Or if the resources around them are under attack. I have no siege weapons, so I'm not entirely sure what the hell we're doing, but... That person's level 10, so I'm... There are people that are a lot lower than me doing this. The arrows represent my allies. I feel sorry for these guys that don't have horses. I upgraded mine, so it's now 19% faster. It's give me 6 more days of this, and I'll have a 25% mount, which is the same speed as the 42k gold one. And I'd have saved 42k gold. Probably spent a few thousand getting it up, but... I'm, like, totally going to get attacked at any point, because I've ridden ahead, away from all of my allies. See, what you need is one person, like, in your guild as a spy. Just making an Ebonheart Pact character that's level 10, going in and just reading the zones, and then texting your buddies saying, the Ebonheart Pact are attacking insert fort name or whatever. If you know what I mean. God, Lord, Cyrodiil was huge. It just hit me, I'm actually riding around in Cyrodiil. I haven't done this since Oblivion. Although in Oblivion I couldn't be attacked at any moment by, hopefully not enemies. Stay with the level 30. That's my plan for this. It's trying my best to do this kind of PvP stuff with lag, to be perfectly honest. And I'm actually slightly worried that my rendering will finish halfway through and minimize Elder Scrolls, which might screw up the recording and kill me. We'll go towards the lumber camp, if it's not already taken by the time we get there. I'm preferably staying a distance away from the walls, because I'm assuming that they can shoot us, right? Oh shit. Fuck! The red circles are bad. Stay away from the red circles. Alright, the sword indicators means battle, I assume. People were just shot up. I feel really sorry for the guys about horses right now. I think a bunch of them were dismounted though when they were hit. For the record, it would run a lot smoother than this. It's just that I'm rendering a fucking full HD 30-minute video in the background, so it's not helping. It's still running at 15 FPS right now, which I can only assume would run smooth as hell. Oh, red circles, bad red circles. Oh, they're in the keep. I think the range guys just fucked him up. But this one would run a hell of a lot smoother. It's running about like 10, 15 FPS right now. I can only assume it would run a hell of a lot faster and smoother if it was not rendering a full HD 30-minute video in the background. Classic MMO syndrome. Nobody defends anything. I know I don't. I'm usually, in World of Warcraft Battlegrounds, I usually end up being the one just sitting there defending shit for the entire game. Which is why it got boring. Because I was never really doing anything, just fucking sit on my ass defending it, occasionally getting attacked. Whoa! Watch out for the... Someone spawned a bubble. Okay, somebody needs to stay here, and it needs to not be me, because I will die. Okay, this is running on maximum settings with a half-hour long full HD video rendering in the background, taking up all of my processing power, with fraps running, Audio City, and the game itself. So, this would be running perfectly smoothly with all of these people in range and all this siege equipment shit going down if I wasn't, you know, rendering. If I was just recording, that'd be it. If I was just playing, it'd be even smoother. I was going to resurrect that guy. I can't use siege equipment, so I'll be a healer. Look out for the fucking flying orbs. I shall revive anyone that falls. Okay, fuck it. Ah! I got hit off by my horse. Son of a bitch. Keep moving! Don't stay still for more than a couple of minutes. I don't have any ranged weapons. I have killed 3 players apparently on my guild house. I'm pretty sure my number 5 spell helps my nearby enemies with health regeneration, so I'm just going to keep spamming that every now and again. I don't have a grand soul gem, son of a bitch. I was holding F there to try and heal him, but I think he's too high level for me to heal. I've apparently killed 7 or something out of 20. Hoorah. This would be awesome if I had range, if I was like an archer or something, and if I had siege equipment. Grand Soul Gem? Nope, not gonna work. Oh, this would be a lot more awesome if I could actually do something. Once we get inside, I'll be actually able to hack up some people. Whoa. I'm not sure if this 5 thing does anything. I'm pretty sure it increases the health regeneration of my allies. I'm helping slightly, right? Okay. Run! There's too much suffering. Grand Soul Gem. Oh, I can't summon those people. It's all Grand Soul Gems. I'm on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? Whoa, 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 shit. They don't know we're here. Okay, they do kind of know we're here. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, I think. It's the best thing, really. Yeah, great. So, there's like a fucking river defending this entire section. Oh shit. Fucking slaughterfish. No. No, slaughterfish. Actually, it may be better that I die. Because then I get nearest weight room. Okay, slaughterfish in rivers, apparently. Don't go in rivers because rivers bad. I don't remember the fucking slaughterfish. Maybe the slaughterfish were incredibly hybrid and like badass back in the day, and then by the time Oblivion came around, they all shat themselves because of the Oblivion gates, and they became a lot weaker. Can we just go on top of the wall and then jump off? Maybe? Can we do that? We should be able to. Yeah, we can. Okay, we actually have a trebuchet this time, so we can do some damage. Why is he kicking random people? Yeah, that last one was incredibly unorganized. I don't think we had enough siege equipment at all. You needed a lot more to take down a gate, I think. But I brought one, so, you know, with my help, we will be successful this time. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. See, the thing is, if you play it right, you can, like, sit at a distance, wait for the other team to bust down the gate, and then come in behind them and flank them. I imagine you could.